No, I was so close, but I forgot to pop out that chat. Ah! Wait, wait, saved? Wait, hype train incoming? I'm like struggling with my mouse. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I'm okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to play the game. Act 2. I was in some city and everybody was dying.
Okami.
That's what I remember. So, man, chat. Um, yeah, I'm a little tired. So, Sunday was not very productive. I got up on Sunday and I was like, I want to play Dishonored. So I played Dishonored. And I was like, alright, I'll just do one chapter. And then I did one chapter. And then I was like, I want to do another chapter. So I did another chapter. And then that was like the final chapter. And then, spoiler alert, I got Dishonored again. God damn it. And I had to see what that was about. But that chapter went on for fucking ever. Oh my god, that chapter went on forever. So I finally finished it. And I was like, alright, I'm done. I'm done. And then I also got, I also downloaded that randomizer. I downloaded that randomizer, the updated one, and I randomized a copy of Pokemon Sun, and I'm playing Pokemon Sun, and wow, yeah, like everything in that game is a tutorial. I've been playing for over like 3 hours, and I'm pretty sure half of it has been tutorial. It took me like 30 minutes to get anywhere. Hoo-ha. Benkei. At last the time is near. Benkei the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Okay. Wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, that last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Seion City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend of Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Selfish much. Of course, that may be easier said than done. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white like fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. No way. Bad doggy. Did you not hear me? I must obtain that 1000 sword. Yeah, and I bought that with my fucking money. Deceased in your stubborn refusal, you cur. I could cast that elusive living sword with blinding snow. Will you not offer me that fine rod? It's my only hope for obtaining my 1000 sword. Lift the bridge then. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. Now to catch that 1000 sword. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. This guy has never fished before. I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Ami, Hoodhead here is never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some good angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of the lake. Help catch... Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. I guess I'm fishing, boys. No, I'm playing Sun specifically because I don't really like Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon very much. Okay, I'm gonna get the basic idea, draw a line. I don't know what you're fishing for, but don't let it get away. I don't like what Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon really changed because it didn't really change anything at all. So I'd rather just play the original. But straight up, like, it's not even an exaggeration. Like, so much of that game is just you get stopped and you get forced into a tutorial on how to do something and you can't say no. You can't. But yeah, I was testing out the randomizer, and you know, I played that game like years ago. Last time I played through Sun and Moon was when Ultra Sun and Moon came out. So I'm playing through the original again. And you know, it's kind of nostalgic in a way, but man, the complaints for that game are not unfounded, to say the least. That said, I found a shiny. I was just running around in the grass and I found a shiny Dynamo. That was pretty cool. So obviously that means I have to use it now. He's green. It's pretty cool. My starters, you're never gonna believe what my starters were. Oh, my starters were some of the top picks. My starters were Dynamo, Flabebe, and Vanillite. You won't get away from me. Yeah. So I chose Vanillite. That's my starter. Great. Also, the other randomizer I got has a built-in mode for making everything a double battle, which I thought was cool. Eel. And so everything's a double battle, which is pretty cool. I made the setting that makes Pokemon like have moves, and then I had a Magikarp, and it hit me with blue flare, and I was like, what? So yeah, that setting's a little wonky, but that setting is a little wonky, but it's better than having them not know anything at all. This fucking eel, bro. Come on. Is that the living sword? You caught Cutlass Fish, the living sword. Okay. The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream. There's also a setting in the randomizer that you can make it so there's a 1 in 256 chance that the randomized trainer Pokemon can be shiny as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of features on it. It's really neat. You can randomize 3DS games too with it. That's why I wanted to do Sun. So yeah. Also, I finished Dishonored. There were 2 chapters left to do in the when I resumed it, and I got the achievement for beating the game without killing anybody. And let me tell you, that was almost kind of not happening because I got stuck in the Granny Rags fight, and I was like, how do you do this without killing someone? And I had to Google it. And you basically have to, like, steal her keys and then run all the way up to the room and then just leave when the fight starts. So the fight is, like, begins, but you're gone. You're just gone. But the objective marker doesn't go away in the optional objectives in my menu. It's just still there for the rest of the game. This is the living sword. This is what I've been pursuing all this time. But yeah, Dishonored was a great game, actually. I really enjoyed it. I gotta say though, I don't have any interest in the DLCs. There's a number of them. I'm good, but I really enjoyed that game. It was very cool. It was very fun. I had a good time with it, and I liked a lot about it. I really did. What I have been pursuing all this time. Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is kind of a sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Why do you have control over this, dude? Like, who the fuck are you? I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Of course. So aside from that, chat, I got the randomizer working, played some Dishonored. I also got PSX 2. And that took a little bit to figure out how to get to work. I don't have any games for it, but I think I got it set up. Wow, stop on me! I thought this mist was coming from the lake or the mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, furball. Oh no, it's Waka. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, mon chéri? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Ah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is, it's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Ah, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. Heh 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 heh. This path concerns you too, mon chéri. Huh? The city is in quite bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got y'all figured out. This funky mist and your so-called path to the heavens, you're in cahoots with the Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why, you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of it arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like at the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, mon chéri? Whoa. Whoa. He turns into mist. Yeah. I'm sick of talking to this guy. Me too. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. Rao's been head of the Onkoku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Rao is the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city, but she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her, and she's extraordinarily beautiful too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along, but Rao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Ha, even dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look at the crowd she draws in. They all waited to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it is to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too. Okay. This guy is so red. This is the lecture hall where the regent, Miss Rao, gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who've lost their way. Don't worry, Mutt. Miss Rao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait. I have a better idea. How about I just go forward instead? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. If you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf, then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seian City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Okay. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Ah, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in here at her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Seian. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. Creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Hiroshima coast. Ryoshima, not Hiroshima. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What, this wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow, but Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine power right here, right now. I am? When will I see your friend's divine power then, Isun? You want it, you got it, sister. Come on, Ami, show her one of your celestial brush techniques. Okay. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine tech powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial brush. What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind, forget I said anything. Now I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Come on, tell us what you want. Doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers, but without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Alright. Land of the gods. Okay. Lore. Oh. This little mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Did anything else happen? Well, I mean, no? Well, okay, so I skipped practice on Sunday because I'm a bad man. And I shit you not. I shit you not. I booted up. I booted up Clip. I got practice. And I looked at it. And I started it. And I immediately wanted to go to sleep. I bored myself so quickly. It was actually kind of ridiculous how bored I got within seconds. And I was like, this is awful. So obviously that can't go on. If that's how bad it is, then there's no way I can, like, you know, I'm not gonna learn anything like that. Look at that white wolf I keep bumping into. I'm traveling the land to spread the good techniques of Buddha, good teachings. There seem to be many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard, you see right behind you now! Which one are you? Oh, both. Ah. Get down here. No. Ha ha ha. Never forget. Never forget. I'm in a tree. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for 29 seconds. Your performance was most admirable. I've seen you fight many times now. I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. Seems like your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along the way. Stray bead. Oh, thanks, dude. That's very nice of you. I don't know if that counts for, like, this area or that counts for you specifically, but whatever. Okay, what was I saying? I'm sure it wasn't important. Right, yeah, so, yeah, practice was more or less a failure. But then I stopped and I was like, I didn't want to, like, not do anything. So I spent the rest of my day, on Eden. And I found a good pose. And I went with it. And the initial draft was pretty bad. Pretty didn't like it. But I kept going with it. And you know, it's an important lesson, I think, actually, to keep in mind, is that the first draft pretty much always blows mega ass. Like, always. Like, holy shit. What kind of fucking turd did you just put on paper? Alright? So, yeah, I didn't really like it. But that tends to happen. But how it usually goes is, like, when you're doing it from scratch, like, obviously there's gonna be more mistakes, but once you build up, like, when you build up an actual like, more contextual construction, it's easier to make the corrections relative to what you need to do. So I you know, that seems obvious in hindsight, but I feel like there's usually a heavy focus on getting it right the first time, that if it isn't right the first time, it's pretty bad. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguard. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her, and I take orders seriously, so that means you too, mutt. Alright, dude, goodbye. So, yeah, it's just, like, the initial pose was rough, but I managed to correct it into a state that made sense. And like I said, when you have more context to the body, it becomes easier to kind of see what went wrong and how to fix it. So it's not like you have to erase the whole thing, right? But it helped. Also, there's a numbness that I believe I've kind of acquired. A little bit of a numbness to it, where it's just like, is this good? Not really. Whatever. And then you go about your day. You know? Perfectionism is something that I think a lot of people have to deal with early on. And the sooner you break that cycle of perfectionism, the happier you will be. And art will be fun. Art is pretty fun when you're not sucking wiener at it, anyway. But I wanna do art. I wanna do art. I'm like pretty close to just not streaming anything and just doing art. So tomorrow I want to do a redraw of a full redraw of one of Kino Nick's works, and I have an artist I want to look into for learning some stuff as well. I need to find some stuff for clothes. If you guys have any recommendations for things to use for learning like clothes, that'd be great, because what I'm using is exceptionally boring to the point where I don't think I can even finish like actively doing it because I'm so bored of it. It's so boring. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he had to take his bed because of this strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course, but there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the emperor took ill, it started to come from his robe. And then before we knew it, it'd taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that, but it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything that we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we have no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The Emperor has locked Kaguya up. The city is a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. There's a stinky hole. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell on it or something. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think it'd do us much good. Hey, look at that, Ami. There's mist pouring out that little hole. Oh God, my eyes. Too bad you're so big, otherwise we could have checked out this hole. I don't like this place. Something fishy smells here. We got paper. Oh, we're gonna get the miracle mallet and we can become tiny and we can enter the building. Yeah, so I want to do that for Wednesday. Tonight is a little interesting because I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll leave it up to a vote because originally the wheel was supposed to be added for today, but I did it yesterday because I didn't have anything else to do. So I can either do another wheel today or I can do practice. That felt really weird to go in like that. Wheel or practice? What have you? My prayer slips, you found them in this huge city. Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers. I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness! Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So this means, well, we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know, sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Sure. Ah, what the heck? Let's hear what the stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of us, the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Seion City's Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Materasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? What is this fucking music? You want us to search for the treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this busty babe or what? Help Rao search for treasure? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Yeah, but I don't have the ability to double jump. You haven't forgotten in the shallows where the ship ran aground, called Lunar Lagoon. Yeah, but I can't go to the moon turret. I can't go there. I can't go to the, I can't do it. How do I do it? Alright. Okay. Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. He's soon just be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And I'm walking and he's talking. Okay, so I'm gonna assume I don't need double jump to do this, because I can't do much else. But I don't have double jump, so I can't get onto the moon turret. So I guess I'll just look at the map. Alright. Vroom, 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 vroom. Everybody is dying. Why don't they just simply exit the city? I mean, the gate's right here, right? Just, like, get a tent and go sleep outside the city. Look, there's no mist right here. Look, see? No mist. I can breathe and shit. It's good. How the fuck did I miss it? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, alright, we're good. I got it. You can sleep right here behind the gate, but outside of the range of the city. Sure, it might not be the most comfortable, but it's better than the fucking killing mist, right? Okay. Okay, so New Moon Lagoon. Wait, this is the building over there. Well, I see the ship. The tide has to lower. But you need to be on the moon viewing platform, right? No battle if I can help it, please. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe I can get up here. I can make it nighttime. You don't know when to quit. Soon, I literally just jumped, okay? I literally just jumped. Well, that was a good jump. Okay. Alright. I forgot how to pull my brush out. Alright, well, let's make it night. Okay. I'm gonna make it nighttime and see what happens. Are you gonna show up? I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe I didn't read her instructions clearly. She said on the night of the new moon, the tide recedes, and you can walk to the ship. Right? Well, I don't have jump. I don't have double jump. But it seems like I should have double jump at this point, because I have the game set up. Unless I go to the temple over here. I don't think I missed anything. She's not here. Huh? That's the wrong button. I didn't get to take a nap when I got home, so I'm a little tired. Holy realm called the celestial plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where the mere mortals dwell. The legend is ancient and no one today knows of or speaks of it. Old saying says good medicine often leaves a bitter taste. In other words, advice may seem harsh to the ears, but it is for your own good. The spirits of those who cannot take advice are bound to wheels. Perhaps wind could drown out the harsh words of this foe. Okay. Fish. Smelt. Deep dwelling cutlass shaped fish displays great agility. Good for it. Sunken treasure. Fox rods. Suspicious emperor. A tiny problem. Himiko, queen of Japan. Nippon. Okay. Nobody's home. Although the music here is very nice. But nobody's home. Anybody out back? No, that's where the tree is. No. Well, the lights are on. I guess I gotta. What he said. Okay. Oh man. Can I just like take 15 minutes to go lie down? You know? Can I just take like 15 minutes to just go? Just go. Oh, I could really benefit from those 15 minutes. You know, tonight, Vinny said that he was doing a stream with poke, stir, and Germa. Oh. That's exciting. For me, anyway. Yeah, fuck you. Get pissed on, idiot. I don't know what they're playing, but you know, if it's something good, because there's some funny lads. There's some funny lads. Their Lethal Company was quite good. I enjoyed their Lethal Company stream. The Pac-Man incident is a very good. It's a very good moment. It's very good. I watched them play some of Earth Defense Force as well, and well, I mean, it's Earth Defense Force, I guess. The most of the time, it was just people telling them to unlock the VTuber balloons, because the game had a collab with VTubers where you can create distraction balloons. And yep, that sure is that sure was a feature, huh? Here you go. I can't skip. I can skip. So yeah, if they're playing something interesting, that's great. But if they're not, then oh well. But I enjoy watching them because there's some goofy lads. Jojo, come on in, bring your friend. It just because this place seemed desperate for customers. Maybe they shouldn't have put it on a fucking island. Fucking moron. You? Oh, look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak. I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Holy Eagle, press A again to jump a second time. Digging champ, become the ultimate digger. Dig in terrain that was impossible before. Brown Rage. Oh, that's disgusting. Why does that cost 2 million? Oh no. I suspected as much. No, I'm just broke. I spent it all on your ability to piss. $1 million. $1 million. So I need to go to the merchant right now and sell until I have $50,000 in cash. Okay. I can do that. Where was the closest merchant? Oh. Well, you guys give me money too. I forgot what I'm doing. He's got a gourd. Ah. Go ahead. Aye. Fuck up! Stop! Bro, this enemy is a piss off! Fuck off! Hydrate yourself. Okay. I got 2,000 quid for that. 2,000, that's all I got. Okay. I have a better idea. You ready? Yeah, I don't remember where the merchant is. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere nearby. I guess I can just go to the one in here, because he buys fish for a large price, right? The guy down in town will buy fish for an exuberant price. There's a lot of things. $2 million to learn how to ship myself. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Is it you? The water dragon's antics. Here, yes. Buy all of my fish. Yeah, buy my crab. Buy my killifish. Buy my smelt. Buy my crawfish, my goby, my sweet fish, my trout, my mountain trout, my giant setamol, my whopper, my cutlass fish. Whoa, all of a sudden I have enough money to afford lessons. That's crazy. A couple of my vases, one of my incense burners. Oh, buy myself 5 of my bullhorns. Oh, I can part with 3 of my crystals. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. 95995, 95995. A little quick cash. That's all. Just a little bit of quick cash. Now I can go learn how to double jump and dig in the ground when the surface is hard. Why is that an ability I have to purchase? I don't know. I don't know. See, I was kind of under the impression that when the game was like, oh, the water dragon is in the water, and if you go in the water, he'll fuck you up. Well, I guess only a specific part of the water he'll fuck you up. And this isn't the part of the water where he'll fuck you up. How about that? I was misled. I was led to believe that touching the water equals dragon death. That was not the case. Alrighty. Yet if I try to approach the ship, it's gonna be the water dragon gonna get me. Alright, teach me how to double jump. Choose your hand at the fighting arts. I have no choice. Must warn you, I won't hold back. Ah-ooh. Wow. What do you think life would be like if you could double jump? Press A. You will kick off the air instead. Okay. You understand? Yeah. Okay. But like, what would you do with a double jump? You'd be banned from every competition. You would be banned from every competition. So you could never use it in a competition. You would only be able to like... Right? You'd never be able to. Listen, Wolf, gaining blah, blah, blah. The moon turret, you could even jump to that height. Practice often. Chat, my thumb hurts, but not like my, my right thumb. It just, I don't know, I pressed it in the control of the buttons and it's like, it's not a pleasant feeling, and I keep doing it. $30,000, yeah. Ah-ooh. Oh, that reminded me. Isn't this weapons dealer selling a cool sword? Isn't he selling a cool sword? Am I mentally prepared? Yes. It was 100,000. Very expensive. Calm your soul and press Y over the ground. Focus intently. You can dig a place where you couldn't before. You understand? Yeah. Oh. I've seen a couple of those rocks. You mustn't neglect that spirit. You may go now. Show the foul creatures the nature. Whoa. That's mine. So now I can dig through rocks. I remember about 2 of those in previous locations, but I don't really want to backtrack. I don't really want to backtrack and find them. That can be a problem for a later day, I guess. Or maybe never at all. Who knows? But now I can dig. Great. A stray bead. I'll have to find all those. And a crystal. Okay, alright. Well, now I have double jump and dig. And that's it, really. Nom nom nom. Alright. Time to be on your way. Woohee. Now you may be wondering, streamer, did you even sleep last night? And the answer is maybe. It is certainly possible. But it's also equally as possible that I didn't get enough sleep. Did you consider that? Surely you did. Damn, that gave me 20. Okay. What does it mean to get enough sleep? It means you slept long enough that when you wake up, you don't think about how you want to sleep. If that makes sense. I thought there was a dig spot over here. I think no matter how long I sleep for, I will always feel like this anyway. It's not really a good reason to not sleep, but you know, sometimes it just can't. You know, some days, oh man, some days I just get up. Holy shit, some days I just get up and I feel like on top of the world, bro. Thank you, Bar, for the raid. Sometimes I just get up and I'm like on top of the fucking world, bro. Like, holy shit, I don't even feel like I slept that long, but I'm not tired at all. I am ready to go. It's actually kind of wild. Those days are like so weird. Really, I'm just impressed with myself. And in the sense that I am still awake. I am still awake, providing oodles of entertainment your way. Right, lads? I can't get that. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. Was there anything over here? I don't even remember. This was a shortcut to the fortune teller. There's a difference between being sleepy and being tired, you know? Like, when you're sleepy, you're like, you know. But when you're tired, you're like 3 seconds away from just being crabapple, right? Sleepy is fine. That's innocent. Tired is when you're being grouchy. Oh man. What just happened? Oh, that wasn't what I intended. Okay. I'm gonna fall down now. I wanted the clam. See? I jumped into the loading zone. Give me your goods. That's not that good. Don't worry, Ami, I gotcha. Dragonfly bead. Okay. Alright, bring the water up. 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 Alright, I'm gonna go to the moon tower now. Items that I never use are sellable in a case of emergency. What emergency? The emergency, of course. Alright, here we are. New Moon Lagoon. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern at the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that busty babe said? Something about the moon turret. Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? She said the moon is right. To create a new moon. A new moon is when the moon is basically not visible at all. Those are the nights where Ruma is visible during the new moon. Holy smokes, that's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Oh. Like, parting the sea Moses style. Okay. Ah. Alright. Don't touch the water or the water dragon will find you. Huge. Wow, that's a lot deeper than I kind of gave it credit for. Why the hell is there a dig spot here? Bro, what? Big clam. Oh, that's... Okay, well now I have to look around for more clam. Dude, I was trying to figure out what a new moon was for a little bit. Because I was like, a new moon is supposed to be when the moon isn't visible at all. But then also it's a new moon if the moon is like a little bit visible. So obviously we have the full moon, right? And then we have the different variations of moon as it gets from visible to non-visible. But like a true new moon is like an eclipse. It's completely covered, so. But you don't see that. You don't see that. You see a little bit. Wait, this is a fucking dungeon? Oh my god, how could I have known? Oh, I can't hit the light. It's too far and I'm too tired. Got it. Never mind. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such sinister looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu, I'm here to dispel. Busty babe! You're here already, both of you? I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko is looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. This thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see, that's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. Those are some big papers. It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind. Okay. I guess you're just gonna sit on my back. So Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. Why don't you just fucking slap it on there yourself? Let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Okay. Alright, sure. One sec. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of, not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find those fox rods. I guess you're just coming with me then? Okay, alright. I guess you're just coming with me. Chad, I have to pee. So I will. I'll be right back. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. My body is a machine that turns clean water into peed water. Alright. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, are those dead people? Could you get off me? Oh. Okay. Alrighty. I see dead people. Oh, that's a lot of free stuff. Wow, just look at all these treasure chests. Heh, we're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. I don't think I like that. You know what this reminds me of, chat? The ghost ship. Wind Waker's ghost ship. Oh, they got a freak doll here. Wind Waker's ghost ship is a good fucking thing. Creepy. So, oh, Jeff, whoa! Okay, he blows up. Cool. Wind Waker's ghost ship is really cool because you get when you learn the origin of it. Am I on fire? Wait, I am on fire. Oh, I'm not on fire anymore, but I was on fire. What the fuck? Celestial Envoy. Okay. No, like, so there's the guy in Windfall who tells you about the story of the ghost ship. The story of the ghost ship is that somebody was tracking its. I forgot again what I was doing. Somebody was tracking its movements and they made a chart. They made a chart based on like all its known locations, and then when the dude finished the chart, he died. Bro died after he finished making the chart. And I don't know why, but the chart is on Diamond Step Island for some reason. Oh. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, she's gone now. So he made it, and then he died, and then you get it, and it allows you to actually enter the ship. And then when you enter the ship, it's crusty and spooky, and it's got a bunch of spooky enemies in it and spooky graphics. And once you go in it, it's got really cool music when you approach it. I like that, but you can only board it with the ship map chart. And then when you board it and you get the thing, something screeches at you, kicks you out. Ow. Kicks you out of the ship, and then you can never see it ever again. And then I kind of think they ruined it when they made it more of a prominent thing in Phantom Hourglass. I barely even remember what was going on with it. Ew. But the ghost ship was a lot more interesting when it was just not, like, really explained. Oh. Okay. I can't see what's happening because the camera only wants to be above me. What is bro doing? Ay, ay, ay. Shark ass. poorly played, streamer. That's fine. Okay, I can climb that. I just think that a lot of the horror stuff in mainly Nintendo games, I suppose, but in general, but Nintendo games are usually my first stop because, you know, the games are supposed to be hee hee ha ha rated E for everyone, but then every now and again they got some random unexplained shit in there that's just spooky. And that's what makes it good, is it's just random unexplained shit that is spooky, right? There's a number of good examples. Lavender Town did a great job at being spooky without really even needing to do anything, like, at all. There's the girl who mentions the white hand on your shoulder. That's pretty good. I'll walk through that. But the whole theming of Lavender Town is just like uncomfortable in general, because the whole game is like, haha, Pokemon, they faint, and it's fun, and you know, having a good time on your adventure, and then you end up in a town that's dedicated to dead Pokemon, and it's like, oh. The tone is so different. You come out of Rock Tunnel and you're in fucking Deadland, and you're like, I don't want to be here. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. It only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. I mean, it does look very pretty. Chat, what was Gen 2's spooky moment? Now, I'm not talking creepypasta, but like, what was the Gen 2 spooky moment? I would say it would probably have to be the humongous balance scale or something. What it's used for? It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. I'd say the scariest thing in Gen 2 is that they turned the entire tower graveyard into a radio tower. That's not good. Like, Gen 1's Lavender Town as a whole was pretty good. Gen 3, I guess, had Mount Pyre, but Mount Pyre wasn't really scary. It was just another graveyard. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your power can control the very movement of the heavens. You know my name is Amaterasu, and I can control... Yeah? Yeah. That's right. So I filled that with water and... Okay. I guess back here we go. Yeah, I feel like Gen 2 didn't really have anything super spooky, did it? Gen 2's spooky wasn't really a thing. Not you guys again. Oh. Meat shark. It might be in my best interest to read. Yes. Yeah, I guess there's the Ruins of Elf. Yeah, I suppose Ruins of Elf counts. When the spirit of evil rises up to invest the world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary holy messenger acting as the sixth celestial envoy, have spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messengers, spreading the word of God through our land. If we fail, the god's power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of celestial envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Jiro. Jiro and Saburo are the spirits of a couple who jumped into the sea when their marriage was opposed by their parents. Jiro resembles a hermit crab with a shark head for a shell. It throws sea urchins to protect Saburo and uses its own hard hide for defense. Attack over and over and the shell should disengage. Saburo. Sad Saburo digs holes to reunite with its partner Jiro. It believes that by digging to let water in, the two can be reunited in the sea. Variations on the Sabaru legend exist, especially in sea villages. Dig hole, got it. Where the fuck is the shark? Dig. Okay. What? There were bones there. No. Cut him. What? Where'd he go? Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm having a hard time fighting, though. Okay. I can't believe that hit him. Why did the skeleton keep coming back? Okay. Shark. Ichido. Jiro and Saburo combine to become the mighty Ichido. This shark patrols the ocean, attacking fishermen and causing trouble. Meeting him in the water spells doom, but if you have a foothold on a boat or a lily pad, you can lure him close and attack his belly. Doing so knocks him out and gives you a chance to attack. So you have to beat the enemy to learn how to fight the enemy. Gotcha. I don't remember which way I came from. I don't think it was this way. Well, whatever works. Whatever works. Gem 4 had the old chateau, which scared me as a kid pretty good. I'll tell you that much. That shit made me spook. Gen 5 had... I don't remember. And Gen 6 had the... Gen 6 had the Hex Maniac, who follows you out of the elevator, says some cryptic bullshit, and then disappears. That one's pretty good, gotta say. Oh, you're the doll. I was like, what the hell is that? Wait, did I miss that chest? Oh, okay, I guess I did. What? Wait, no, those were mimics. Those were mimics. I guess they can't handle water, so they just die instantly, and I get their money. Gen 5 has a spooky house. Does it? Where? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Black and White 2 did. Yeah, Black and White 2 did have a spooky house. There's like Cresselia lore to it. I forgot about that. Canon. Gen 7 had the abandoned shopping mart. Oh, that reminded me. You know in the anime? Okay, so in the anime, Akarola, the ghost girl, has a shiny Mimikyu, right? She's got a shiny Mimikyu. And, like, they're just talking about it. I'm pretty sure she's talking about it with Meowth or something. Like, oh, there's the Mimikyu here, and I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Is it Akerola or Acerola? Whatever. Point is, she just casually goes, oh yeah, she's dead. That's a ghost. So she's just palling around with a shiny Mimikyu who's a ghost. Like, straight, I mean, I know it's a ghost type, but I mean, like, legitimately, she's dead. It's a dead Pokemon. That's kind of fucked up. Like, actually, kind of fucked up. Yeah. A man can dream. Pokemon die. Yeah, they do. Pokemon do die. There's a whole bunch of areas dedicated to reminding us of that fact that Pokemon die. Oh, get off me. Bro, get off me. Can you grab the card, please? Thank you. Kill all of them. That was a really bad throw. I keep grabbing the fucking water. Yeah, great. Oh, he left me. Okay. No exorcism for him, I guess. Yeah, everything's fun in games. You go in the fucking tower and it's just, oh, my Pokemon's dead. It's like, oh, jeez, man. I'm sorry. But that's when horror is most effective when it's in places where it's not supposed to be, you know? Because the true essence of horror is causing uncomfortability. Ew. A giant hand. Okay. It's about causing uncomfortability. So that's actually why I think it's kind of funny when people play horror games and they're like, oh man, this horror game why are you playing this horror game? Because it's spooky. But then they have arachnophobia mode. Ow. They got arachnophobia mode, which is the mode to turn off spiders in case you are afraid of spiders. Motherfucker, you're playing a horror game. Isn't that exactly the kind of thing that should be in a horror game? Spiders, if you're afraid of spiders, then that horror game's gonna be extra effective on you. Why is there a toggle to turn it off? What is that about? And I swear to God, man, spiders are the only one that get a pass. You notice that? You notice how they only ever seem to have a pass for people who are afraid of spiders? Anything else you could possibly imagine? Nope. No filter for that. But spiders? Ah, it's okay, bro. No, don't worry. We won't show you a bug. Not a bug streamer. It's just... Shut up. Shut up. You know what I mean. Wait, what? I don't think going down there right now is a good idea, because I haven't solved the problem over here. Dude, listen, I get trypophobia. I get it. I 100% get it. I think I'm supposed to drain the water. So maybe I have access to the hole over here. Yeah, maybe. I feel like this gate is specifically here so I can't do that. But if I jump down, then like progress doesn't change. If I just jump down, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. If I make nothing changes. I don't have anything set up. I haven't done anything in the room yet. He's kind of gross looking. Oh. I didn't even see that. I was looking at the spike barrel. Bro, he gross. Okay. Oh. Monkey on barrel. Monkey. Great. I did it. Monkey! One of the 13 zodiac treasures. Its design is rather adorable. Don't I know it? Oh, I'm gonna have to walk all the way up again. This dude's hiding from me. He knows. Anyway. Chat, do you remember a couple... I don't actually know... Okay, I can't move right. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was there was a bit of a subset genre of horror games that were coming out, that because somebody made a game called Don't Scream, which is basically just a game where they track your mic for volume fluctuation, and if you get a certain decibel too high, you lose. So they just have a bunch of shit that's designed to spook ya. Those are real neat. Yeah. I'd say neat is a pretty good word for it. I would say neat is a pretty good word for it. Is there anything under it? No. But they like, the core of what those games threw at you is usually just ooga boogas from behind, loud noises. But one thing I thought was pretty cool about it, I watched Vinny play it, and then a bunch of spiders just ran at him. A bunch of spiders just ran at him, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty fucking, like, even if you're not afraid of spiders, the instantaneousness of that is kind of just like, whoa, that's gonna get a reaction, right? But if you just go boo hoo hoo and then go ah behind someone, you're just gonna make them annoyed more than anything. Alright, goo face. Okay, stop touching him. I don't think there's anything I can do with this guy here. No. Okay. Make him bloom. No. Okay, well. There might be something here that I'm missing, but I'm gonna go back first. I wanna see if there's anything back here. You can roll the barrels. Like jump on top of them? Oh yeah, I guess so. Why what? Shouldn't I be able to tackle them though? Ow. Bro is in pain. Ow. Well, alright then. Okay. Alright. Well, it was just for some praise anyway. That's fine. It's no big deal. We'll just continue onwards. Be on her way. Do we get, like, scary Easter eggs in games anymore? Do we get scary Easter eggs in games? Was there anything scary in Mario Wonder? Oh, I need a key. I'm gonna put a bomb down. Yeah, that worked. I bet this puppy could do major damage. They probably use it to protect their treasure. Something on it looks like some kind of mark. Could it be? What could it be? Okay. Can I lower the cannon? Sploosh. Like, the last thing that I can remember related to Mario is... Ow, my... jeez. Fuck. Ow. Was, I think it was 3D Land? Or it was a 3D World. It was one of the two of them. And you just wait like... You wait like 300 seconds at the end, and then a spooky ghost figure shows up. And that shit's like, why is that there? I don't know, but it's very fascinating. Okay, well the middle one is clearly something. So I guess I need to put the bomb in and then slash it. You know, I was close. Hold on, it raises pretty slowly. What? 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 What is this malarkey? How did that not go in the hole? What the fuck? It went behind it! Oh! How is this possible? Yeah. There you go, you rat bastard. Okay, alright. Here, take your key and shove it. Oh, you hate to see it. Luigi's Mansion kind of scared me as a kid because I would think about what would happen if I was stuck in that mansion alone during the blackout. So there would be nowhere safe. Everywhere would be dark, and there would be ghosts everywhere. And then when I think about shit like that, I wonder why I'm like that, because like I'm just actively making life harder for myself by imagining these scenarios where I'm trapped in the darkness. Oh, sun fragment. Cool. Alright, Pinhead. Sonic drowning is, that's pretty scary. Taw's never had anything scary in it. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, huh? Taw's never had like a spooky Easter egg or anything like that. It's always been pretty chill. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's Orochi's head. Could you stop chewing me? Oh. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's no like spooky Easter eggs in these in Toho. No like weird text things that happen, no like strange, nothing really like that happens. Just I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to pull something like that off. I got it. You obtained the lucky mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is that what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such power is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers of her peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Saiyan City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Ah, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going under the ocean now is suicide. As long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You think the water dragon will be Oshima Coast or something? Well, don't forget we had Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back at the city. I'm sick of this ship. I ain't done looting, bitch. I knew. And a bead. Alright. Well, Tall doesn't really have anything in the way of Easter eggs at all, huh? Like, legitimately, there's really not any Easter eggs in Toho in general. Oh, it's gonna quick warp me out. That's nice. Kind of a shame. Did we get out in time? Uh-oh, here he comes. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? What do you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh dear. Ah, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead, that's what everyone does. You don't understand. The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again! If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Is that the water dragon? Look out! She can just jump on water the whole time. Game over. Huh? Where are we? We're not. Ah, cruel world, I'm too young and handsome to die. 1 second thought maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge. What the heck was it, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on a loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Well, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. So I got eaten by the fish, and then it just... Okay. Fish ate me. And then he spit me out here. Bro, what is this horse shit? Come here. Bouncy motherfucker. Are you gonna take me to that little house floating in the sky? I hope so. I wanted to go there anyway. Right up there. I want to go to that little house. Okay, fine. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It looks like it has little nubs. It looks like it's got little nubs. You see it? Little nubbies. This is so foolish. Damn. Well, well, well. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Ah, whatever. Anyway, you better not try to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Ami's kind of gets sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. The fox rods, if they're not on the ship, then where on earth are they? They're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon. There's no way we'll ever find them. Ah, cheer up. I hate to see you and your two friends cry. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro? You just be saying shit. Alright, I'm coming, Jesus. They really want to spell this out. Lucky Mallet. This thing was a Yu-Gi-Oh card, too. I don't remember what it did. Now we got you cornered, you Mallet. Not treasures ever escape from the Great East soon. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait! Check it out, Ami. Isn't that the palace where the swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here. Then you want us to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't ya? I don't know. Why would a hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How can we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered? Sure am. Ready to get hammered? Yeah. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. You don't summon Exodia, idiot. You put it in your hand and you win like that. You guys like my deck? It's 35 Pot of Greeds and 1 piece of Exodia. Each. I can never lose. Ha 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 ha. You should see the looks on your face. A few shakes of a lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. It's alright. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I look like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun, the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist Isun times 1000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. Hey, I'm talking to you! Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We're gonna find out what's behind that swirly mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a wasting. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop it over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Not standing in the way to my trusty sword Denkomaru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Wow, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, right? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. Many feats. Great feats. The greatest feats known to man. I'm an idiot. Whoa, look at that chain spider. Whoa. It's pretty cool looking, actually. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blackened spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Okay, I'm gonna walk over this guy's feet. Well, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. What? Well, I fell through! I fell through his foot. Guya, Guya, Guya. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turned around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Boo-hoo! Godly charm. Send him into the goo, please. Kaguya is described as being the most beautiful woman in all of Nippon. The otherworldly beauty. What the fuck? Why he look like a dope? I fucked up. That works. Peace! Yeah! Woo! The suplex is fun. It's too bad I can't do it more often. Okay, well I got jumped by that. Is that a cicada slew? It is. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's your problem, Twinkle Toes? Huh? Oh, he's gonna fuck me up with that. Woo! Not reading that name. I see another one up there. What are you gonna do? Step on your own toe? Maybe this works. No. Trying to put a bomb up there. That work? It did, but... Why is your foot here? Okay. Lift, please. Lift. I fell off. Alright. I can't see. I have a key. Golden peach. Bro was like walking on himself trying to get me. This dude be sweeping exactly where he needed to sweep at all times. Maximum cleaner right there. All right, well I have this key and there's a lock there. So no. That's the wrong spot. It's past the blocker spider. Over here. Hello, is somebody there? Are you mallet bears? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bears? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Whoa, what are you, an alien? Just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Seon City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlit light beauty Kaguya. She's wearing a fucking space helmet. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Not a babe! How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The Grady soon's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Ooh. don't know if this will help, but the Emperor buried some treasure in the corner of his garden. But please don't do anything too risky, you two. You just leave it to us, honey pie. Space alien. She's from space. She's from the moon. She's a moon person. But she seems very nice. She seems like a very nice and polite lady. Cool. Okay. What did you think was gonna happen, streamer? Nothing. Pothole. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Those are some creepy looking spiders. Check out that funny looking thing on me. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Okay. I'm in a secret underground grotto. Ooh. 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 He seems pretty chill. Huge. I'm getting 20 for that now. There's a platform, but there's no fall damage, but I'll keep walking. There's some mushrooms. That guy didn't like that. Where am I going right now? That big green spot looks pretty good. Oh, a bunch of big green spots. Yeah. Alright, get that. You know, I really thought he was gonna get stopped by the spider web, and then he was gonna chew me out for throwing him into a spider web. That just seems like a very Isun type of thing to do. Oh! I'm really gonna climb this whole thing again just for that 20 praise. What are you gonna do with that 20 praise, streamer? I'm going to save it for the moment that I deem it worth using it for. That's all. What would that be, streamer? I don't know. I guess we'll worry about that when we get there later. I forgot I could double jump. So I forgot I could double jump. In case you were wondering what that was, oops, I forgot I could double jump. But then I tried to save it by double jumping out of my dash, but you can't do that. That's an illegal technique. Okay. No! God damn it! Where'd all my fucking speed go? I was doing a dash, and then Ami was just like, actually, I'm gonna move at 0 miles per hour. Okay. Alright. Dude, I hate when I jump when I have no, like, momentum, because you just go, like, it's just like a fucking parabola, man. You go straight up and then straight down. Straight up, straight down. It did it again. Dude, I just lose all my fucking speed when I get to the cliff. Thank you. Oh, I almost missed. Alright, okay. 20 praise. How embarrassing. Oh. I got close enough to the wall to trigger, okay. Alright. That's a nice gourd you got there. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Ami. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. So those are your sealed doors. Oh. He's so angry. I'm gonna climb the treasure room. Which is to say... Check out this flask, it's hanging by a string. Why would this be considered a treasure? Well, we won't find out until we get it down here. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I can do that. I can get it down here. Let me just get a camera angle. Steamy. Hey, Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. I get it, you're trying to blow this mist outside with Galestorm. But you'll never get it outside if you draw it in that direction. No, I suppose not. Wrong way, jackass. So what did that do? Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? Why is there a constellation in this gourd? R. Oh, fuck. What? Oh! Sheep. How embarrassing. Good. Matara's origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by your sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. So that's why the Emperor hid that flask like it was treasure. Kasugami the God of Mist was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back on me. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Just draw the mark there on that flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet he has everything to do with that swirly mist out there. Kasugami. Okay, bye. You get 4 seconds. What? Sheesh, how are we supposed to attack it if it won't slow down? Dang it, if only we could slow this one down! Dang it, if only we could slow this one down! Dang it, if only we could slow this one down! Oh, what's that? No more words, soon? No more words? You got nothing else to say? You got nothing else to say? My God. Superb technique. That is correct. Technique called counter. Okay. Well, now I have that, but I don't actually know what that does. I could have swore that exploded into something. Oh, whatever. 50 bucks. Okay. So I gotta go slow down the broom. I gotta go slow down the broom over here. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-dum. So now these guys are gonna actually start doing things. You can just slow everything down permanently. Cleaners, 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 cleaners. Wait a minute, who's that other broom? Wait a second. Ow. It's that little roach that's been running around lately. No, wait, I think it's that dung beetle from the bathroom. Yuck. This guy's got a lot of knife. Wait, who's this broom? No one's got this broom. Uh-oh. It's just a floating broom, dude. See, it's just floating brooms. Nobody has any control over them at all. Well, alright. A lot more golden gates in general. Infinity stone. Yeah. Whee! Bleep bloop. That's not what I meant to have happen, but I guess if it works, it works. Okay. Gleep, gleepy gloop, glop. Come down here. What a magnificent creature. The platform spider. He's purple. Hey, look over there, Ami. Ain't that the Emperor? I'd heard he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of this funky mist. How are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through this mosquito net. That was weird, you see that? I didn't like that at all. You wanna fight? Ow. Ow. I keep forgetting how that works. Well, that's fine. Wow. They're both doing it now. Oh yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Don't forget your piss. Well, the record might say pee-pee poo-poo sapling, but in my heart, I knew it was perfect cherry blossom. Ha ha ha. Why must you be like this? Oh, I don't know what those ones do. Well, actually, I guess I do. Ah! Unfortunately, I forgot what they do. That's really what it boils down to. Yeah. Ah, that seemed worse. I had no choice on that one. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Yes. I'll just cut it up. Just chop her in two. I don't remember, man. Blow wind on one of them. Blow fire on the other. Some other bullshit. We'll get through it eventually. That's fine. Alright. Alrighty. Check out this shamisen. What if the Emperor likes music? Ah, whatever. We got more important things to do. He's got a lot of spiders in his bedroom, huh? Huh. That's gonna take me up and over. Is there anything over there? I can't get over there anyway. Back. My sense of scale for my size is kind of weird. But like, I'm trying to imagine how big these spiders actually are relative to normal size. Uh-oh. Alrighty. wonder if the other way was treasure. Hmm. So what's your gimmick? The blue one? Oh, God. Whoa. 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 Anything else? No. I guess if I fall down there, I can see new stuff. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna be able to get, though. I guess if it is anything, Isu, like, it's not gonna be a beat or anything. It's just gonna be items. But I don't really want to fall because I don't know where the fuck it's gonna take me. Can I go through the web? No, I actually can't. Okay, do you see that third one? Look at that third one. Bro, wait, what? Bro ain't even visible when I look up. He's not even visible. There he is. Okay, I do believe that that is impossible without slowing time down. Lame. How lame. Check it out, Ami. The Emperor is directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging for us to dive in. Ami, he's purple. Tell me, Ami, you ever heard of Ant-Man? Inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Wow, Ami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Okay. What's that funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of your throat. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oaf would sneeze. That'd probably be our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way around now. How about I cut it out? Simply remove it. Alright. Oh, the flesh pits. Chad, is this a whole dungeon? Is this a whole dungeon? Or is this like quick? I'm just wondering if I can finish it before like in the hour. Can I finish this in an hour? Or should I just stop and save it? Can finish it? Okay, alright. That was gross. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Ami? Wanna turn back? No. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Think before you think. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, it's veiny, dude. Hey, I have a question. Where is this light source coming from? Anyone ever stop to think about that? I'm on a cancered lung. There's no way bro swallowed a sword. No way! This is insane! That mist, it's alive, Ami! Oh. Oh, bro is dead. Blight. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable blight, may cut you down. Heh, I'll step forward all right. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. You have no honor. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkomaru, I magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Is he gonna vomit on me? Oops. I knew it was coming that time. Ow. How about you stop? Oh. Use the mist. I see. It's not about the time stop as it is the mist effect. I'll just do it again. Ink, ink, ink. Ink, ink, ink. Ink, ink, ink. Ink, 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 ink. Ink, ink, ink. Gas out, dude. Gas out. Ow. Get him. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Sending Isun used my inky. No, no, no. Oh. What you doing there? Takes a little bit of damage when you're hitting him like that. Chongi. Sword spin. Fall, damn you. Godhood bailed me out. That's very convenient. Fall, damn you, fall! Yeah. You obtain glass beads. Why? Why did I obtain glass beads? I wanted to kill him with these soon, dude. I wanted to kill him with these soon. Oh, that's not as fun. He snapped out of it. And he's just gone. New rosaries. Divine instrument exorcism beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Gold Nail. Was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Isu. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Golden Nail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off towards the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you! Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, they're coming big time, gasbag! You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isu. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Ah, wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya's still locked up.
This does not look like inside of human being.
Me seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock herself? How the fuck do you propose we do that? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't seem to get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the... Yikes!
Indigestion.
What the... Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. I guess that controlling human business is hotter than it looks. We gotta get a big shot over here to Kaguya's cell, not this way.
I like the way you thrust. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire, but she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! This guy's got a collar of demon fangs. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it'd be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what? Not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Oh, that's the garden I was in. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean that those two are... Oh dear. It's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Good thing he had the key. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Ah yeah, coochie coochie coo. Wait, why did I get huge from that? I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Who is Ahada? Oh. So much bonus money lost. Defeat Blight. Would you like to save the game? Of course. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. But talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yeah, that's it, Ami. This city's a complete mess. And Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. I've noticed. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? Fog pot. Marked with the mist crest allows transfer between origin mirrors. Wait, that's just fast travel without the mermaid coins. Thief's glove. Draw a line connecting each zoom to an enemy to steal items. Ink pot with golden sheen. Increase ink restoration speed. Those are... That's good. That's good, but so is this. Yeah, that's good fast travel. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Our separation had weakened me, my power had scattered like mist. Your heart, pure enough to pierce the darkness, reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you, my power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of Mist Warp. Thanks, bro.
Never expected something like that from a flask. Bet that Royal Oak didn't even know what was in this thing. Now about Mist Warp, I don't know exactly how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back.
Vist of Mail Tech. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Golden Ink Pot seems great, actually. Yeah, that seems pretty great. Origin mirrors carve your memory forever into the annals of time. Among these mystical mirrors are the special ones known as the ultimate origin mirrors, which possess incredible divine powers. Draw an X symbol on the ultimate origin mirror using Veil of Mist to activate the Mist Warp technique. Use this technique allows you to teleport the ultimate origin mirrors in other locations. Gotcha. Fire Doom Mirror. A man possessed by extreme fury was unable to forget his rage even after death, resulting in his soul being absorbed into his favorite mirror. Anger is stirred by gazing at the mirror even with no logical pretense. This is the method of the Fury Field Mirror. Blowing on the mirror may snuff the flames of an intense rage. Ice Doom Mirror. A beautiful and popular actress hoped to retain her looks forever. This hope became obsession. Her soul was sucked into her mirror. Gazing into the mirror reveals a pretty woman. Those who smile at her die instantly. We must remind the actress of her inner warmth. It is said that she bathed her mirror in flame before acting. If you smile, you die. A discarded mirror, long used by an actor, was struck by lightning and became this. Bad acting causes it to appear and rain thunder down. Aloof and emotionless, it will leave if the acting continues. When you see clouds, just blow the stop lightning from striking. Okay. An old man's face appears on this gusty mirror. It appears in the room in those who do not value time and cause a ruckus. Though most are driven by a strong grudge, some are simply depressed. Once they have you in their sights, it is needed to take them down. Pray to the heavens to slow time, and there is no hope at all. Yeah, okay. This is the evil blood-sucking entity Gold Nail made solid. It infested the Emperor's body like a parasite, spewing poison mist throughout the capital. It possesses many attack skills. Trembling before attacking, its swordplay is invisibly swift. On foggy nights, its precise movement may become visible. Okay. Minky. Alright. So yeah, getting 100 would be great. The ink pot seems like a really good investment. Rooster. Alright. Alright. This is the Emperor's Palace. Wait, there's a bunch of fucking treasures in the ground. Wait, is this kind of stealing? This isn't stealing, right? They buried it here fair and square. That's not gonna hit it. Oh, a bead, okay. Well, nobody's coming out and saying stop thief, right? So I think we're good. Hold on, I'm gonna go talk to my Gleeplorp. I mean Kaguya. Where is she? Oh, there's a lot of treasure here, huh? So, I mean, this is probably the exit, yeah. What? I like how she's dressed like an alien, though. I do find that entertaining. She's got like a little bamboo spacesuit on for some reason. I don't see anything in the garden. Guya's cell. A poisonous air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it has something to do with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone recovers from the illness too. It's really cool to see the whole level scaled down like this. I like that a lot. Good touch. The Emperor is back to his usual gentle self again. It seems he was possessed by some kind of malevolent force. I'm worried about the strange air stretching across Nippon. I hope it isn't headed for Seion City too. So, Is there anything in your room that I may have missed? The camera zooming out here is interesting. No? Alright. I guess there's no getting past the folding screen. No. Okay. I've saved. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Well, if it isn't the White Wolf coming out of the palace, that means you must have snuck your way in somehow. You did well, thank you. What a good guy. Hey there, Wolf. So you snuck into the palace then. I had a feeling that you were in there, but I turned a blind eye. It was almost like I knew that some good would come of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know the Emperor's back to his usual gentle self. Oh yes, that girl Kaguya has been released safe and sound too. She came running outside earlier looking happy as can be. That's great. I can't go back in the hole. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, the world is so beautiful again. Alrighty. She's got light green hair. Oh, there she is.
Hey, you bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want.
Oh, hello to you too. I like her green hair. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size.
You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time.
Huh? Oh, yes, I meant you too, Hisun.
Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know?
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Ah, anyway, you should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I am from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, then why don't you just hurry up and go see him?
I know nothing of my past.
Yeah, I got that already, sweet cheeks.
But I do recall one faint memory. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remember being in a small, dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is if you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear. Oh, that's all the way back there. Yeah.
Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with a dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to the Sasa Sanctuary.
I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
Hey, wait, bamboo girl, wait! Ah, she's gone.
No, she ain't, bro. You see at the speed she's moving? How did she get away so fast? Alright, well, the world is now saved. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Not what I meant, but fine. Where's a save point? That's the Emperor's Palace. I just want to save. I can make them bloom, but I drew a sun. I'm fixing the world. There was no mirror. What? There was no mirror in the Emperor's place. Okay. Ah, beautiful. I see a mirror at the front over there, but there's a lot of area that wasn't available because it was all covered in goo. This was one of those areas. No animals. I just want to save. It's 7:15, you know? Good spot to stop anyway. There's a lot of walking around the city I want to do, but I don't have the patience to do it right at this moment in time. That's all. So instead of rushing and skipping, I just like to save and save it for when I'm more inclined to do so. That's all. I'm just hoping it lets me go in here to save. Are you guys gonna let me in? You're a persistent one, aren't you, Mutt? For whatever reason, the curse seems to have dissipated. There's still a sinister presence on the Ryoshima coast, though. We won't let you lay a finger on Queen Himiko. No, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us.
Bah, Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. Maybe they can stand up to the evil of those monsters, but I bet they're no match for your brush technique of the gods.
You told me to kill them soon? Okay. Alright. Okay.
I bet if you slash their shins, they'll never walk again.
Well, yeah, I would imagine so. I don't think that means we should.
Ah, come on! Come on! Nah, it's fine.
I hate. I really got the tree behind it, huh? Comical looking sun. Okay, there's a save point in there's a save point in the commoner district. I just hope I don't have to get a bunch of cutscenes and talk with this lady. I'm gonna. Oh wait, there's a save point right here. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. 19 hours. Oh! That's a lot of playtime. Don't you know? It's a lot of playtime. This game is long.
Tweet!
Yes. Okay, chat. So I did progress. Cool. What the fuck? Okay. I made progress, and I will make progress again.